you while I shit, slam the flim flam and then jam. You can run, but you can't hide, you can't go far. No matter where you go, there you are. Right, back, whoa, smash, right, back, whoa, smash. Here we go, yo, hit it, we'll come back. See a sucker stretch, a sucker guard your naps. Cousin wasn't enough to tell a black man rap. See ya, guess who's back? You're chilling with it, villain. Step into the puny, pretty punks, catch feelings. I ain't so many guts, call me gutter, I'm the bread and butter punk. Fat cutter, walking from the gutter. Brand new steady, heavy as a Chevy. Ready for the pity petty, I'm pretty ready. Place your bet on a vet, the three-man threat. What you see is what you get. Right, back, roll, smash. Right, back, roll, smash. Coming around the corner with my uptown bunch. I bet your bottom dollar that your bottom buck chumps. Give it up, it's a juice thing. I'm stepping for the rep bit, wrecking all the rest in. Testing on who's stepping. Ain't a bluff, but for the rugged rust up. If you're tough, knuckle up. Like class, then you buy the trash. After I laugh, then I'm dashed. You can't handle the scandal of an uptown vandal. Shooting up your toes, making sandals. Somebody told me that you owe me, but can't nobody hold me. I do my dirt all by my loan. Right, back, roll, smash. Right, back, roll, smash.
Alaji, 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 Alaji.
I'm allergic to the bad vibes. I'm allergic to the bad minds. I'm allergic to a lazy. They wanna cover my energy. Leave me alone if it's no money. To the problem, I'm the remedy. I'm just chilling, sipping, observing. I'm the referee. I'm allergic to the. See the liar from afar. See I pull up with a man. Protect myself from wahala. Who they tryna patronize me? I'm young and I'm lit and I'm free. Hold on, give me a second. Body they run when I sneeze.
Allergy, 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 allergy.
Mama business like a Malon Sugar. I'm Suki Killer Bukayo Saka. I was so low, but I learned how to fly. Can you believe I was a road runner? I was confined in the dragon's den. I could still breathe with no oxygen. Look what I built from a xeno of light. Deep in the cold, I was really outside. Lord told me read, so I took his advice. I'm blessed, now I can bring visions to life. Organically, I'm a G. Look at me, look at me, look at me. Bouger, bouger, bouger. That chocolate, oh body. Darling, if you know up. You cannot get jiggy.
Allergy, 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 allergy.
Jiggy. She wanna jiggy.
Ready to go now? Now here is Cedric Mullins.
Number 28, Cedric Mullins.
That hits the dirt. Ball one. 1-1 is fouled off. Popped up left side. Bogarts has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And now it's Juan Soto.
The right fielder, Juan Soto.
That one ripped. And in one hops the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Pete Alonso now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Hard hit left side. On to O'Hearn. And that takes care of Alonso. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
Check swing, and he went. 0-1.
0-1.
Runner at second, 2 down. Swings through that.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Inside move to second. Soto back in on a dive. In the dirt. Swing and a ground ball. Bogarts. Out number 3.
That's an out.
Back here with my pal Siggy and today's starting pitcher, Clay Holmes.
He really relies on working down in zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count. And to
diving stop. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Next offering is fouled back. Nobody out. Runner at first. And that one upstairs. Ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Now Machado up here. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And Manny gets a piece. Machado checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And that's a swing, according to umpire Mike Fillmore. Here's Ramon Laureano. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
No balls, 1 strike.
And a big swing and a miss.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back here in San Diego, second inning set to go. Now it's the DH, Mark Vientos. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Vientos measures 6 feet 4 inches, 185 pounds. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Check swing, went around. That is strike 2.
A little bit of a day off for him. Instead of being at the hot corner, he can just kind of put the batting gloves on, hold the bat as he sits on the bench waiting for his time to hit.
And Mike Fillmore right on it. He says he held up. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Merrill raging back towards the wall. Hauls it in on the warning track. And now it's Frankie Lindor. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. The shortstop takes the ball.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Left field, Laureano puts it away for the out. 2 away now.
When you look at the ability to save runs defensively, but then also put runs up on the scoreboard, that's the kind of player that every championship team needs to have.
Foul ball there. Late swing, foul to the left. In the air, right side. Tatis drifts towards it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here at Petco Park in beautiful San Diego. This place hosted postseason baseball last year, Siggy. The Padre fans hope they'll experience more of the same this year.
Great energy in this ballpark, and a successful Padres team is really good for baseball. They're giving the Dodgers everything they can handle in the NL West. Plus, Petco Park has turned into one of the best postseason experiences in the league.
It's Xander Bogaerts now. Tap foul at the plate. O'Hearn gets his lead at first with nobody out. A lot of good from the Padres a year ago, but the story for them was coming up short in the postseason against the Dodgers. San Diego was 1 win away from hosting the NLCS, but their offense went ice cold at the worst possible time, and it cost them their season.
Well, the fans might not agree, but that was a great series. Every game had a memorable moment, and it delivered amazing television. Sign me up for another postseason that features the Padres and Dodgers going at it.
Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Nimmo running hard to get it. Brings it in. And there's one down.
Batting 8, the catcher.
Here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat. Gets him to chase after that one.
0-1.
That's off the inside corner. 1-1. That's down and in.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
To second, and he's out. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. Top half of the 3rd inning, and stepping in for New York, Francisco Alvarez. Pivetta back to work. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Fly ball down the line. Tatis really on his horse for it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. So up next for New York, Brett Beatty. And that skips in the dirt. Top of the third, no score. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Tatis settles under it. Makes the catch. 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Cedric Mullins up now for the Mets. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. In the air, left side. Laureano trying to get there. Hauls it in to end the inning. Back here at Petco Park, here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Pitch misses there, 1-0. McNeil tosses to first. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. 1 out, base is empty. And it finds its way through for a hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
And now the 0-1. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Laureano comes up to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Tatis leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Strike on the inside corner. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And we're back. Start of the 4th at the plate. Juan Soto.
Leading off for the Mets, the right fielder, Juan Soto.
Fouled off. He was late.
Well, these Mets, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Here's Pete Alonso. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Fourth inning underway, no score. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Check swing, and that's a ball.
That pitch wasn't even close, and they still got a check swing out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment and make it fast.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. Drops in for a hit, couldn't run it down. He's in at second with a one-out double. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. He's 0 for 1.
1-0.
This one in the dirt. Man at second. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. And that is out of play. Lined, and that's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to get on plane with it. He hit that one pretty well.
Vientos swings through it for strike 1. Move to first. Nimmo back on a dive.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. He's got it, and there's 2 down. Here's Francisco Lindor. Flying to left his first time.
Lindor.
1-0.
Pitch out, but no action. And he hits a ground ball right side. O'Hearn takes it himself, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 4, Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. And that one fouled off.
You know, these Padres just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
Nimmo makes his way towards it. 1 down. Here's Bogarts now. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Bogart.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
That's foul.
Bogart swings through that one. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Fights that one away, still 1 and 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. And that one is in the dirt. And that's ball 1. And that one handled. Fires to first on the run. Out. It's there, and that's a great play. Back here in San Diego, ready now for the 5th inning. And stepping in for New York, Jeff McNeil. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. And a good start to the inning. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
No balls. 1 strike.
Late with the swing there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And there's a ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That one hit to right. Hauls it in for the out. And now Brett Beatty flied to right his first time. Runner on the go. Swinging a foul straight back. McNeil leads off first with one away. Runner goes again. And it's fouled off. Just off the outside edge. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Pivetta over to first. McNeil gets back easily. Man at first, one away. Down to first. And he dives in safely. Runner goes again. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Runner on the move again. And a base hit. McNeil headed for third. And it gets by him. Still able to fire over.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Man at second. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Good job to fight that one off. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Fermin gathers, throws to first, out on the drop third strike, 2 gone.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Hit hard but foul off to the left. 2 outs and a runner at third. And we're at the top of the 5th. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Stays alive. In the dirt, runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. 2 outs. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish.
You don't want to run yourself out of an inning, so it's got to clearly get far enough away from the catcher. If you're the runner at third, think about scoring.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Just outside. 3-2 now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. In comes the run from third, and they lead by 2. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Well done. Drives in the run. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Swung on, popped up on the infield. O'Hearn pulls it down, and that is that. Back here at Petco Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in for San Diego, Freddie Fermin. That's back there. Out of here! He'll circle the bases, and they're on the board. It's 2-1. Next is the designated hitter, Gavin Sheets. Swinging a foul out of play. Here comes the 0-1. Throws across the diamond. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Fouled off left side. Merrill in his second season, just 21 years old. A former first-round pick in 2021. That one fouled off. And that's in the dirt. 1-2 to count.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Slings to first in time. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Alonso. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. And
now pitching,
Jeremiah Estrada will take over here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And a swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
And a foul ball. Gonna count 1-2.
That's a really good take right
One
there.
ball,
Slider
2 strikes.
down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Hit in the air left field. Laureano makes the grab, 1 down. And now it's Mark Vientos.
Now batting.
0 for 2 in this one.
Vientos.
That's a little high. And it's 1-0.
You know, the first manager to ever win a game here at Petco Park was Tony Gwynn. Yes, Tony Gwynn. They had a college baseball tournament here in March 2004, and Tony managed San Diego State to a win.
In the air, left field, down the line. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. First pitch swinging.
Just a little too quick on that. Front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Late that time, and it's strike 2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. On to first, and it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Machado.
The third baseman, Matty
Holmes back to work.
Machado.
And that's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift on to the pull side, that's an easy knock if you'll take it.
Laureano in the box now. Takes strike 1. That one inside. And now it's even 1-1. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Alonso to second. There's 1, and that's 2.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman. And not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is. A lot of practice to get that one right.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. That's down. One hops off the wall. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Bogarts in the box now. Takes strike 1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Man on second, 2 down.
No,
and that one is inside, ball 1.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Caught him looking for the K. New inning getting started, and now here's Jeff McNeil. Foul ball there. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
0-2.
On the ground, right side. And that chance handled. Sends it to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. So up next for New York, Francisco Alvarez. This one in the air, right field. Tatis makes the grab, 2 down. Brett Beatty, the next to hit. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
No ball.
I wouldn't throw him another
2
breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And it's through for a hit. And that extends the inning. Cedric Mullins now at the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. Runner on the go. Cut on and miss.
0-1.
Go to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning. Back here in San Diego, bottom of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. That's outside. And that is ball 1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
There's a strike, 95 of that one. Mullins settles under it. Pulls it in for the out. Freddie Fermin, the next up for the Padres. He's already homered here in this one.
Now pitching for the Mets, number 75, League-MLB.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. And that's in the dirt. Swing and a miss, 98 miles per hour on the gun. So here's the Padres DH, Gavin Sheets. And that is that. We go to the 8th, leading off Cedric Mullins. Misses inside, ball 1. Estrada, in his second season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, and he works in a slider. That one missed.
2-0 to count.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
Ooh, buy-in.
2 strikes.
You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Juan Soto now.
The right fielder, Juan Soto.
And there's a strike.
Wow. That's not even close to the zone.
Swings through that one.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Fermin down to first with it. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. In steps the polar bear, Pete Alonso. 1 for 3. First pitch misses. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Into the dive, and he got it. On to the bottom of the 8th. So digging in now for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
No ball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
No.
That pitch just misses the inside
1
corner,
ball,
and
2
the count
strikes.
1 and 2. Mullins on his horse. And there's 1 down. Next for the Padres, Fernando Tatis Jr. He was late there, strike 1.
0-1.
Now pitching for New York.
Trying to hold a
Number
1-run
56.
lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Helsley.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And there's 2 down. And now it's Manny Machado. Makes the catch, inning over. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for they turn things over to the southpaw. Yuki Matsui.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Out to short, Bogarts. Zips it to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Ronnie Mauricio now.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
They say you win.
No ball. 1 strike.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Snags it for the second out. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And first offering is fouled off.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
This to third. Machado whips it to first. And the inning is over. Back here at Petco Park, we head to the bottom of the 9th. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Ramon Laureano. Helsley back to work. And that one is inside.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Beatty. One out, bottom of the ninth.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Now pitching for the New York Mets, number 39.
And that one fouled off.
Diaz.
Swings and misses. 0-2.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One down, base is empty.
Ball.
No, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Got him swinging for the K. Now only 1 out remaining. And here comes Xander Bogaerts.
Shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
0-2.
Diaz is just 1 strike away. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game. Holmes with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
And your final score here today, 2-1 for Chris Singleton and
Don't nobody want to dance slow.
What up, y'all? Yeah, soundtrack, what's poppin', baby? Woo! Y'all ain't know, I go by the name of Lupe Fiasco, representing that 1st and 15. Yeah.